Hello, this is Vanamali. Hi. Um, Today's topic is God a rich, crazy fool? So let's think about it. If someone says to you, uh, why are you stuck in this low paying, going nowhere job, frustrating job? Why not just quit? Just quit. And I know this rich friend, and he's a very nice guy. Surely, of course, he will spare a few millions. Boom, you can live the easy, good life. Yeah. Are you going, yeah? Or are you laughing out loud and going, who is this rich fool, crazy fool giving away millions? There's nothing free in this world. Nothing free in this world. Nobody gives away anything. Okay. And all my life, I worked for it. I worked for everything I own. Um, in life, success in life, we know, is a product of sacrifice, hard work, uh, dealing with setbacks, taking risks. I mean, whether you get a job or a promotion, that A you got in school, the gold medal in the recent Olympics, none of that is given. You have to work for it. You have to earn it. And then religion comes around saying God is that rich, crazy fool just waiting to give you that easy, lazy life. No more work. Have you ever heard any theist describe what work they will be doing in heaven? They have no clue either. But that's the problem with fantasies. Fantasies always fail when you ask for details. And work is a detail, like what do you do in heaven? What work will you be doing? Can you describe a day? How useful are you to God? What use are you to God? These are questions that are not asked. The followers do not ask, or if they ask, the religious heads will threaten them with direct consequences for asking such uncomfortable questions. The media, oh my God, the media plays ball. The media makes sure that such questions are not asked. They don't ask when they interview these religious people, nor if people like me ask such questions and send a letter to them, an article, boom, it ends up in the garbage. They will censor such ideas, such views, such questions. Because we all know the answer, right? God is almighty who created this huge world, huge universe. What work would God need to get done? None. And so we end up with billions of people just laying about, self-gratifying themselves, an idle, lazy, useless, pointless existence, shamelessly sponging of God. We see them in prostitutes are kept in comfort. God will keep them in comfort. Kept. That's a dirty word, right? Being kept in comfort is a dirty word. Prostitutes are kept in comfort by their sugar daddies, um, cronies, sycophants. We call them leeches, parasites, are kept in comfort. Religions have reduced even the best of minds to such a disgusting level, and they have zero clue, no clue at all, drooling over being this wonderful life that will be just given to them, all because they believed. Yes, that's it. I mean, where are they educated? I keep asking these questions. Where are you educated? Where is are these philosophers who keep asking what is the purpose of life, who wonder, ask questions about life, and yet when it comes to heaven, where are the questions? Zero. Where are those moral, ethical people who tell us that we should not be parasites, we should not be living off others, we should work for a living? And this is one of the pillar stones of the Conservative Party. I'm a liberal, and this Conservative Party, I keep hearing that we have all for people working hard, blah blah blah. What happens to them when? And they are the people who embrace these religions the most. These religions that say you can be a parasite, sponging of God for eternity. And how come conservatives are fine with it? It's crazy. Well, as they say, every solution, every question has a solution, or every problem has an answer or a solution, or even better, there is a cost to every choice we make in life, right? Uh, let's say as a kid you want to become a physician. You say, wow, look, I want to heal the sick, and I'll be making a lot of money. And you grow up and you talk to a physician and you said, never ever enter this field. Because there are downsides to it. Long working hours, maybe not as much pay as you thought it would have. I mean, until you reach the highest level, like surgeons or something, you don't make that much money. It's hard. So there are downsides to everything. If you see these movie stars, right? Rich, beautiful, adored by fans. Wow, what a great life. But very, 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 very few make it to the top. Very few. Vast majority will fail. They will destroy their lives. They will spend years and years wasting away. And then some of these millionaires, movie stars, boom, their good life can go just away just like that. We have seen stars, one star, some scandal comes up, boom, every studio drops them. Suddenly there is no work. There are once bright stars who are working regular jobs because there is no work for them. Their chosen field. So everything has a downside, everything has a risk. And this heaven comes with a risk. You want to be kept in comfort? You don't want to do any work? You just want to lay above? Well, God is saying, I don't have to create a magic land, a Barbie land just for these lazy parasites, disgusting parasites. All I have to do is, um, here, John Stuart Mill, must have studied Hinduism because he came up with the best quote ever. Okay. Better be Socrates dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. That is what Hinduism is saying, that you end up as a pig. You'll get to heaven, don't worry. A lower life form, farm animals or our pets. What does a dog do all day? Nothing. It just lays about, self-gratifying itself all day. You know, and the pig, it just snores away the day. No work, no worries, because the farmer keeps it in comfort. Free food, shelter, protection, care, happy, heaven. The pig is in heaven. Literally, it is in heaven. And that's the crazy part, right? By drooling over these cheap promises, billions of people will end up as lower life forms. Crazy. It's crazy. It's just, I keep saying, religion by far is the best at killing intelligence, killing morals, ethics, values. right? I mean, the values that God taught you through life, that you can't stay a helpless child forever. You have to, once you come of age, you must work for a living. You must earn enough to put food on the table, a roof over your heads. Nobody will give you anything. Nothing in life is free, given, or easy, nor easy. And yet, all these morals, ethics dropped at the altar of religion. Well, the rule still applies. Nothing is free, given, nor easy. And if you want such a life, there's a price to pay. And the price is the life of a pig, a life of a dog, a lower life form, a parasite, sponging off others. God looks down and is disgusted. Yep. You disgust God with these ideas when you embrace such ideas. Wake up, please, wake up.